This transformation came with some unexpected lessons, and not all of them felt good. These are the things that changed after I lost 30 pounds and things that you're also probably going to notice after your weight loss journey. On my first one, we have people are going to be nicer. I know this sounds cliche, but trust me, everyone is going to be nicer than when you were at your heaviest. There was this other day when I was wearing this pretty dress. I was looking pretty, but like, I don't know how many people talked with me that day, but if it was me at my heaviest, no one would have complimented me or approached me. But like now I receive many compliments. Everyone is just like really friendlier than when I was at my heaviest. I mean, there was this other day, okay, this is just like a quick story. There is this guy that I almost dated when I was at my heaviest, but he left me for like another guy. I mean, for like another girl, sorry. We didn't like really date, but now he's coming back and he's like, can we fix things? I really want to date you, blah 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 blah. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to go back to you. Like, do you want me or my new body? Like, what's happening here? So like, everyone is going to be nicer. On my next one is people are going to leave you. In as much as I say people are going to be nicer, but some people are going to leave you. I mean, some people really feel intimidated when you are now at like the best version of yourself. They feel like you are now a competition in their life, so they are going to leave you. And I have come into conclusion that, you know what, if people are going, they were not really truly meant to be part of my life. So if people are leaving you, do not chase after them, because if they truly wanted to be in your life, they would have been. So like, some people are going to live in your life, and that's okay, and you must just accept things the way they are. That's like when you really see who your friends truly are, and people who are not your friends will go, so that's okay. On my next one is your body is going to change. One thing that came to me as a shock was my face. I mean, I was really shocked. I knew I was doing things right when I started seeing face changes on my face. I lost some first fat. I don't know if you can see from these pictures. You can also go to my previous video. I think, yeah, my previous video, I did a video on how I lost my first fat, and I think you can see some changes on my face. It's less puffier, so you're probably going to notice your face change after your weight loss. So that came as a shock to me, and also my face became clearer. I had more acne and spots when I was at my heaviest, because I think I was eating like junk food and so many processed food, but now it's like much clearer and there is no more bloating from my face. So you're probably going to notice that. And also, still on the changes on your body, my nose. Tell me, why do I look like I had a nose job? I mean, this other day my sister was looking at my picture from like 2 years ago or so, and I noticed my nose changed. Why does it look like I did a nose job? I don't know if you can see the difference from this picture and this picture, which is now, but like, it's just like really so surreal that weight loss comes with your nose change. I mean, that's just like really crazy to think about. Also, on this part that I noticed, your fashion sense is going to change. This is because when you were at your heaviest, you really didn't feel confident in your body. So as for me, I would wrap myself with so many clothes. Not that I'm saying like I dress less clothes, but I really wasn't fashionable. In as much as I like fashion, I'm passionate about fashion, but I feel like I really wasn't dressing up to my fullest potential as to what I do now, because I lost some weight, so I now feel confident in my body. But before, I think you can see from these pictures, I was just dressing things, and you know, like when you dress the things that you want to dress, they really do not look as you want them to look like, because you really do not love your body. So it's just like you thought when you were buying the clothes they were going to look as if they did on the model, but you buy them and you try them on and you are looking at yourself in the mirror and you really do not like what you're looking. But now I feel like much confident when I'm dressing, and yeah, just like really appreciating myself, and I'm now fashionable than I used to be. Then this one also is like really pretty funny, but you're going to love taking pictures. I mean, when I was at my years, I encountered pictures with my hands that I took in the whole year. I didn't like taking pictures unless like if it's someone who was taking me pictures, but I didn't love taking pictures. I didn't love looking at myself in front of the camera or in front of your phone. So yeah, you're probably going to notice this, but you like taking pictures because you like the person that you're looking at, the happier version of yourself. I believe like you're now happy that you're at your place that you want to be. So you're probably going to love the person that you're seeing, and you will start loving taking pictures. Then this is what also changed. This whole thing is a lifestyle. I mean, this is where people go wrong. They think once they achieve their weight loss goal, they kind of have to go back to their old habits because they have now achieved or accomplished what they wanted. So they kind of stop doing the things that they did on the weight loss journey. But you need to realize this is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle change, because if you're going to go back to your old self, you will become your old self also. So you really want to make this thing a lifestyle and make lifestyle changes. For me, like I discovered I am more like energetic than what I used to be before. I wake up earlier than I used to be before. I would wake up at like 12 a.m. in the morning, in the afternoon, I mean, when I was at my heaviest, because I didn't have like that much energy. But like now I just don't feel good if I don't do my 10k steps. So this thing is now like a lifestyle change. You are also going to notice how you eat. I mean, the first days when I started going to the gym were the hardest because I really wasn't used to that. It was like I am forcing myself to go to the gym, but trust me, it gets easier. Your body just like gets adjusted to it, and it sort of like becomes a lifestyle, and you really can't go on a day without going to the gym. So it's not more of a like lifestyle, because you appreciate the sweat and blood that you went through to get that body, so you just automatically do that. On to my last one, you like the food that you didn't like before. In my instance, I didn't love oats. I really hated oats with all my might, but now I can eat them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, name all the meals, I can have oats. So you're probably going to notice like the foods that you didn't like before your weight loss journey, you're going to like them, because now if I feel like snacking, I'm not going to go to the fridge and have an ice cream or chocolates or those kind of stuff like crisps. But now I eat apples and all that have all the stuff, name them all. I have realized I am much more healthier than I used to be. I mean, like, it's not like I did cut all that food, but I just have it in moderation. Some days I do have chocolates and stuff, but like I just am healthy now, and my food choices has changed. So this is going back onto the last point that I said before about it being a lifestyle. You just like automatically now like healthy things, if I'm to say. So yeah, that was the things that changed after my weight loss journey, and hopefully you can share some of the things that also changed with you on your weight loss journey. And yeah, bye guys. See you.